Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. Exclusive coverage of the 2024 West Perry Warrior Classic. Game number 2. Boy, that's a long ways to go to live up to that first game, but it can. Because it's Hazard and Perry. You know both of these two teams are looking forward to getting to play each other. The winner moves on to take on Hyman in the semifinals tomorrow afternoon. Chris Gotson and myself, Jamie Hughes, here for this one. Guys, again, thanks to all of our great sponsors, Care College, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Alice Lloyd College, ARH, Primary Care Centers, Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, Bottom Healthcare, and the folks again with East Kentucky Healthcare, Tim Short Automotive, and the Bank of Hyman. That next time I read that could be your business if you're interested in sponsors for a month or an entire season. This is not me hyping it up. This is not me trying to sell advertisements. December and January, folks. I know that sounds odd because February's tournament time. But December and January, we get the most views. We can put you in front of a bunch of people for a small dollar amount. But right now, thanks to the sponsors that are making it possible, Hazard will go right to left on your radio dial. They'll wear the dark blue unis with the gold stripes down the side. East Coast, the Miners is going to work with that.
Cameron Miller.
To the back and white going down the sides. Again, Chris, believe it'll be a dandy, pal.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be a good one. I'm excited about this game, Jamie. It'll be a good one. Hazard, I watched them there last Saturday, and they played a really good matchup with Hyman there in the first half. And then East Perry, what can you say about them? They're one of the premier teams here in Perry County, probably the #1 team. They're fun to watch. It ought to be a great matchup, Jamie.
Number 11, Kyler Maggard.
Getting the starting lineups. Guys, what are you watching from tonight? Hit that
And now
like
for the
and
home team
share
on the
button.
scoreboard,
But
East
everybody
Perry
know they
Miners.
can watch the second game again right
Number
here.
2, Toby Stacy.
Classic as East Perry and Hazard will play each other here.
Number
That
11,
should be a good
Aiden
one.
Talbot.
Chris,
Number
what
5,
you do
Taylor
if you're
Miller.
a head coach to make sure you guys didn't put too much thought in the game they watched before this one?
Yeah, you hope not, Jamie. You know, it was good for them to be able to watch that game, but now, like you said, you hope they're not looking too far ahead, and, you know, hopefully they're focused on the game ahead of them here. It ought to be a dandy, that's for sure.
Old friend of mine used to say, to win it, you got to be in it. So you focus on this game here next. Hazard and Perry as the Miners meet at half court. Want to say a little prayer and hype each other up. Here we go, folks, again. Miners and Bulldogs on Hometown Sports Corner. Hit that like and share button for us again.
Well, like you said, Jamie, we done 3,000 views there in the first half of the first game. That's pretty amazing, man. And
Crazy, man. Crazy number.
if I was a business, I know where I'd be looking, you know. And here we go. Miller's going to tip it off. Bulldogs come away with it, though. And number 2, Stacy gets the steal, runs out, lays it up and in. East Perry there in the 1-2-2 press. And Miller's going to step in front of that pass, put it up, left-hander, and it's good. 4-0 here. East Perry getting a jump out early here on the Bulldogs. Oh, intercepted by Miller again, lays it up and in. Right-hander, 6-0. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go to East Perry. Man, East Perry's come out here with a fire lit out underneath them here bright and early. 6-0, all Miners. Miller's got it on the left side. Entry pass into Miller. Tries to hit Tobby back door, but it's intercepted. Now here comes the Bulldogs. Yancey Amos has got it at the top. And there's going to be a foul called beyond Mr. Braden Day. Be his first. East Perry in their 1-2-2 half-court trap. Amos brings it across half court. Bulldogs has got it in the corner, gives it back out to Amos at the top of the three-point line. He thought about it but didn't. Nice cross-court passes. Number 20 in the corner, Walker for three, no good. Miller comes out there with the rebound. There's going to be a foul called. That'll be on number 20 for the Bulldogs. Jake Walker, it'll be his first. 6-0, Miners come out early, firing. Tobby has it on the right wing. He's going to make a move, 17-footer, nothing but the bottom of the net. 8-0, 4:35 remaining here in the first quarter. All Miners. Amos gets the ball, goes left, throws it up ahead in the court. Oh, it's going to be a foul on Miller. He got going there and just couldn't slow down quick enough.
Chris, has Hazard taken a shot?
No,
I think we played 3.5 minutes, and I don't know if the Dogs have taken a legitimate shot.
nice move by Miller there. He gets the first points on the board there for the Bulldogs. 8-2. They got to have more out of that, out of Big Cam Miller there if they're going to do anything here. Stacy for three in the corner, no good. Nice rebound there by number 1, Miller for the Bulldogs. Here he comes. Nice pivot, strong, tight. Going to be fouled. Going to get Mr. Tobby for that one. Nice job by Cameron Miller there. He come down that lane. He was a load and made a nice pivot. Took it up strong, got fouled. Going to the line shooting two. First one's up, and it's no good.
Now, I have hit the share button. I'm going to check in a moment and make sure my buddy Chris has 8-2, 4:06 to play. Thanks again to Miss Zoe behind the camera doing a good job and having fun doing it. Second free throw drops for the Bulldogs. Cut it to 5, 8-3, 4 minutes to play the contest. Miners with the basketball.
Stacy throws it out to Miller. Miller gives it to Day. Day, oh, nice rip by Yancey Amos. Miller comes out there with it, but now it's going to be on the floor. Now Day comes out there, lays it up, no good. Miller's on the run down the right side, puts it up. I said no shot. It's going to be a foul on the floor. It'll be on Day. I believe that's going to be his second. Miller makes a move in the lane, puts it up. It's going to be fouled. Miners don't like that call, but Miller's going to go to the line shooting two. 8-3, Miners lead it. 3:40 remaining here in the first quarter. The Bulldogs is trying to crawl back into it, Jamie.
Yes, indeed. But, man, he got to make his free throws. They're leaving some freebies on the line here. Got to make them, man.
Yeah, you got to hit your free throws. Second one's up, and it's good. Miller having a nice ball game already. 8-4. Miners lead it. Stacy over to Tobby on the right wing. Makes a move. Nice strong take and one. 10-4. Tobby gets the and one. He's going to go to the line shooting one. 3:33 remaining here in the first quarter. Free throws up. Too hard. Rebound by Walker. Walker brings it down the length of the court. Throws it to Amos. Amos three on the left side. No good. Rebound by the Miners. Tobby pressured by Walker. A back tip by Walker. Walker gets the ball. Lays it up and in. 10-6. 3:10 remaining. The Bulldogs just crawled back in this one. Stacy brings it across half court.
Got by with a carry there, brother.
Yeah, I believe he did. Tobby for three, just off the mark. Miller brings it down on the left side. Gets in that post, makes a nice move. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Miller, I think he may have all the points here for the Bulldogs so far. 10-8.
Sweet shot, man. Good jump stop. Got his foundation underneath him and just put that one in the bucket.
And got a beautiful soft touch, be a big man. Stacy, cross-court pass to the hot Tobby. Miller at the top. Gives it the top. Nice tip pass by Tobby inside. Puts it up and in. 12-8. 2:30 remaining. Miners in that 1-2-2 press. Walker's got it for the Bulldogs. He's in trouble. He's trying to get across half court. Just barely makes it, Jamie. Oh, nice job by Stacy just to walk in front of that pass. Miller's going to slow it up for the Miners. Gives it to Stacy. Oh, nice job there by Amos to come away with it. Gives it to Walker. Walker throws it up ahead to Miller. Miller gives it to Amos. Back to Miller. Miller back to Amos. 3 ball on the right side. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And the Bulldogs pull it within 1. 12-11. 1:42 remaining here in the first quarter. Bulldogs in the 2-3 zone. Extended 2-3 zone. Stacy skips it over to Tobby. Dangerous pass. Tobby goes to work. 17-footer short. Rebound by number 11 there for the Bulldogs, Maggard. Walker splits the defense. Throws it over to Amos. He hit one a minute ago. No good. Nice rebound there, but throws it away. Miller throws it up ahead. Lays it up and in for the Miners. 14-11.
Pass there. That's a quarterback pass to the wide receiver down there.
That was beautiful. Walker throws it up ahead to Maggard. Maggard for 3. On the money. Tie ball game here inside 1 minute to go.
Money in the bank for Maggard. Nice shot for the kid that once played in this gymnasium.
Yes, he did. Played for his daddy.
Right here. So it's going to be a little bit of an odd feeling somewhat. We're tied up at 14, folks.
Who is now AMW champion, right, Jamie?
That's yet to be determined.
Oh, okay. Tobby for 3. Man, Tobby has hit some big shots in this one. 17-14, 30.8 remaining. Tobby, I believe that was his second 3 he's hit so far.
Chris had so much fun at that AMW show this past week.
I could tell you had a ball.
I did, man. I really did. If you haven't caught one of those yet, you need to make sure December, January, February, whenever you can get to one of those shows, take your kids out and watch a good family-oriented show. They've done a great job having a fundraiser for the Bulldogs.
Miller going to go to the line shooting 2 here in the bonus. First one's up, no good. Looks like they fixed the score. Or I don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you.
We'll follow their lead here just in a second.
16-16.
I'm not so sure that's right. We'll double check it.
25 seconds remaining. Miller going to bring it across half court. Dangerous pass over to number 3. Miller fakes it. 3 ball deflected. Blocked shot there by Amos. Walker brings it down for the Bulldogs. Finds Miller for 3. And the Bulldogs take their first lead of this one, folks, right before the end of the first quarter. 3, 2, 1. Miller for 3 at the buzzer. Just off the mark. We'll be back after this commercial break. Miners lead at 19-16.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive.
Welcome back, and again, a big thank you to Mountain Comprehensive Care, Primary Care Centers, ARA, Allenswood College,
Oh.
Care College, Kentucky Farm Bureau. Chris and I definitely got to give a shout out to Quantum Healthcare. We'll talk more about that maybe later on.
Right.
Tim Short Automotive and the Bank of Hyman. How'd you get by with opening your Christmas present early? How that works.
I got in trouble, Jamie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Let's just watch this ball game, Jamie. Nice runner there by Walker. Beautiful floater.
Good job there.
And Coach Noble wants a timeout.
I don't blame you. I take it as well. Let's keep it here and talk about this classic again. Opening game, Knott County's Hyman took on Breathitt County's Breathitt. And then we open up with that game. Then we follow it with the Hazard Bulldogs and essentially someday Prairie Central's Commodores. Then we'll have Prairie second team, the Warriors, coming up here a little later on. June Buchanan coming over. This is a 14th region showcase, my time.
Yeah, I mean it is, and we're totally blessed to be here, Jamie, just to watch it. I mean, this is the future of the mountains right here, and I mean we're, just tickled to death to get to be a part of it, man.
We are indeed, and thanks so much to our buddy, Coach Hoskins, for allowing us to come over for a second year in a row now. We've been here. Starting to like our seats here over for this West Prairie Warrior Classic as we get this second quarter back underway.
Stacy has it at the right wing, being pressured heavy by Walker. Gives it way to Miller. Miller on the right wing. Miller gets a screen from his brother. Pick and roll to the basket. Beautiful. Miller, pick and roll. Brother to brother.
Good play, man. Cuts it to 3. 5.25 to play.
Oh! That was close to a back court there, wasn't it, Jamie? Amos makes a move. Stripped by Miller. Miller on the run. Takes it down. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Walker. It's going to stay with the Miners. 21-18, 5:01 remaining here in the second quarter. Stacy throws it over. Makes a move. Goes up with it. Blocked by Miller. Miller making a move down the lane. Stops. Gives it number 11. Makes a move on the baseline. Maggard does. Kicks it back out to Miller. Miller gets at top of the key. Goes to work. Kicks it back out to Walker. Walker head fake. Gives it up to Miller. Miller on the left side. Goes down the lane. Kicks it back out to Walker for 3. No good. Rebound by Miller. Miller's going to bring it down the right side. Throws it up ahead to Stacy, but it's knocked away by Walker. Good defense by Walker there. Walker being pressured at the top. East Prairie in the 1-2-2 defense. Throws it over to Amos. Amos, no good. Oh, Stacy turns around just in time. Almost threw it away. Oh, he made a nice. And Miller blocks it. Nice block there by Miller. Throws it up ahead to Walker, but it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go to the Miners. We got Day and Tobby checking in for the Miners. And for the Bulldogs, we got number 21, Kincaid, checking in. And Miller gives it to Day. Day brings it across half court. Tobby makes a move in the key. Throws it over on the left side to Day. Miller's got it. Gives it inside to Miller. Kicks it out to Tobby for 3. Short. Rebound by Miller. Goes up with it. A little too hard. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. That's what you like to see out of the big man. Keeping the ball up high, Jamie. Not bringing that ball down where the guard can knock it away. Walker. Whoa, watch out. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Miners.
They continue to say they can't hear me. I'll switch microphones and see if this don't make it better.
That sounds good. I can hear you too.
All right, man. So, again, thanks to all of you that are tuning in. I'm not used to them saying I'm not loud enough, Chris Johnson.
Yeah, I know, Jamie. We don't get that much, that's for sure.
Well, we got another good one. 21-20, 3:10 to play here in the contest. Big, strong move just to tick off there.
The Miners here, they've started pulling that ball out and doing a pick and roll there with Miller. And Miller, man, when he sets that pick, he gets a head of steam, and they hit him on that roll, and you've got trouble.
Kyle Maggard says I'm coming in loud and clear. I think Kyle just wanted me to be able to be clear so I could brag a little bit more on that AMW show.
Oh, you know that's what it was.
He's not really wanting to hear what I got to think about this ball game. Free throw off. Got one more. 3:07 to play. That one's off, but, boy, the Miners somehow come up with a rebound.
Big rebound there by Miller. Miller throws it up to Dave, but it's going to be tipped. It's going to stay with the Miners. Coach Noble calling in the inbounds play, Jamie.
Chris, I don't know if this team has still yet established its flow, and we're almost at halftime. Boy, nice big move inside by the big man.
That was a beautiful move. 22-21, Miners pull back out ahead. Coach Prater and Coach Noble trying to get their defense fired up. 1-2-2 here. Half-court trap. Maggard gives it back out to Walker at the top. Pressure, Coach Noble's hollering. Miller makes a move, puts up the floater. That was a grown man's move right there, Mr. Hughes.
That's John Anderson's old country song, Money in the Bank, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Because he scores that one and then gets the steal. Dogs got it going the other way on a trot down the lane, won't go. Deflection, it'll stay with Hazard.
You'd like to see Miller there take that ball up left-handed, Jamie. If he takes it up left, he may even draw the and-one there. Nice take, though.
Kind of got himself at a bad angle.
He
as he
did.
was attacking that rim straight in front of it. You want to be left or right there on one of those two sides.
Walker making a move here. That 1-2-2 court trap is starting to give him fits. Miller picks it back up. Stops and pops. 12-footer, and it's good. 25-22. 2 minutes remaining. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Miller is one of the top 150 ranked players, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I see
Jamie.
why, man. It's obvious.
Here we go. Nobody boxes out. Miners get the ball. Miller puts up the three, falling out of bounds.
Falling out of bounds. Shot that one from the deep corner.
Could that be our hometown sports corner shot of the night, Jamie?
Oh, my. It certainly has a chance to be the Hot Rods Pizza delivery.
That was a
Go to
delivery.
Hot Rods Pizza.
I like
get you
that,
one of those
Jamie.
Stromboli number 2s. And tell them Hometown Sports Corner sent you. Minute 27 to play. Tied up at 25. That was a sweet shot right there.
I love that, Jamie Hughes.
Yes, sir. Coach likes it. He's over there smiling from ear to ear, man.
Kincaid's got it on the right wing, gives it back out to Walker. Walker throws it over to Maggard. Maggard shoots it better than his daddy used to.
Oh,
I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
You better believe that.
Kincaid puts
Plays
one up.
defense,
Little
too.
contact, no call. Day with a head of steam. Puts it up. Oh, and that's going to be a hard foul, folks. He's going to go to the line shooting two. Like to see him jump straight back up. That was a very hard hit, but seems like he's going to be okay.
I got her up now. Thank you, my friend.
25-25, 103 remaining here. Day going to the line shooting two. First one's up. No good.
Minute 3 to play, and we've decided nothing. We're tied up at 25 all. Game number 2 of the West Prairie Warrior Classic. Winner moves on to take on Hyman Elementary in the semifinals tomorrow.
Now the Miners has checked in Cole Prater. Talk about some length. That's some length there, folks.
He's been our hometown Sports Corner ARH player of the game a couple of times this season already. They're bringing him in to add some length and try to make this 1-2-2 even harder.
Number 30 checking in for the Miners here. Also number 14, Rylan Leeson. Hall has it. He used to play for the Yellow Jackets, Preston Hall did. Amos makes a move, gives it up to Miller on the right wing. 1-2-2 pressures, giving Bulldogs fits. Amos makes a nice move, but he's going to be fouled.
You're not supposed to have favorites when you coach or are in the media. I don't care. Preston Hall's one of my favorites. If you spend any time with a kid, you'll know why. He's just fun to be around. Always smiles, always makes everything easier as a coach. And
he's a great kid.
He's
he
a
really
great
is.
kid above everything.
Miller,
Takes after his mama. Doesn't get anything after his daddy other than the quarterback arm. Off the mark just a tad bit. Miners get the rebound. But, boy, how about that? As Hazard comes down with it. 20 seconds to play.
it's getting physical in there. Jamie Miller puts it up. No good. Nice rebound there by Miller. Miller goes to the lane, puts it up and in. Grown man move right there, Jamie.
Oh, my, you're not kidding, pal. They got it as 28-25. Hazard going to get the final shot off the mark. And that's where we're going to be at halftime. East Prairie Miners lead it 28-25. We're going to step away for a 2-minute break, and we'll be back after this word from our good sponsors here on Hometown Sports Corner. Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse?
1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And welcome back once again to the West Prairie Warrior Classic. And Jamie Hughes courtside here with Chris Gotts. And Chris, as we come back, let me take this time first and foremost to thank you, pal. We have worked you to death, but they say if you enjoy your job, it ain't hard.
No, it's been fun, man. I love coming to work every day of this. I do. I love it.
As we continue to grow this thing, we're getting ready to gear up. You'll call your first high school game soon.
Awesome.
We'll have you guys help us call some high school games. But right now is a good time to really get put in this thing by fire because there's so many. I know I've seen you post this a couple different times. The mountains are loaded right now with boys basketball.
They sure are, Jamie. I mean, we're blessed to be here in the mountains right now with all this going on. You know, the players that they've got.
Held the Whitney Creech Invitational over in Jenkins this weekend. That's becoming one of the bigger tournaments in the state, in my opinion. And shout out and congratulations to Breathitt County. Breathitt went in there and beat May Valley, which was or is our number one team. We come out with those top 10s every Thursday. So May Valley was 1. And the number 2 team, Breathitt, beat them by about 12, 15 points. So then that let me say, oh my, how good is this Breathitt team? Then we just saw the number 3 team beat them by 10 or 12 points.
It's a crazy season right now, Jamie. I mean, it really is, man. I mean, and it's going to only get – I mean, we're only November, Jamie. That's what's crazy.
The only complaint I have about boys and girls, for that matter, basketball here in the mountains, we don't play enough.
Right.
I know they do that trying to give the girls their complete season. And a lot of different things, opinions about that, and having the C teams and the D teams and all that. But, man, I tell you something, I would love for the girls to have gotten another 2 weeks to got to play. And I wish this boys season – we got 3 teams in Knott County that won't have peaked. They won't have played their best basketball come tournament time even because the coaches are still coaching them. They're getting better, but there's just not enough time in 6 weeks to get a team better.
No, you're exactly right, Jamie. I hate the way the girls' basketball season is. And I hate to use that word, but I do.
We're just talking about the length of it.
Right,
you
just
know
the length
I
of
feel
it,
like
yes.
The girls are slided some, and I feel like even to the extent the boys are.
I agree. Give them at least one more month. That's the way I feel. Give them one more month.
I'd love to see, and we could do that. It would be tight, but we could do that. they play anyway.
Right.
It's not like the kids ain't playing AAU or
Right, they're
playing
gonna
out
play.
of county. You know, before we ever played our preseason tournament in Knott County, Hyman and Carter Creek and Emelina at all, and that I know of, played 6-7 games each. So
Right.
don't give me that excuse. But anyhow, smarter people than me making that decision, I guess. 6 minutes in this third quarter, 28-25. What do both teams need to do here early on, pal?
I think, you know, if I'm the Bulldogs, I try to slow it down a little bit, get it inside to Miller. Man, Miller is playing great, and use that inside-outside game. Give it to Miller, then let him hit the guards. Amos up for three. For East Prairie, you know, if I'm them, just keep driving, keep doing what you're doing, man, and then kick it out to Tobby for the three on the wing. Now here's the Miners. They're running at that 2-2-1 press. Tobby gets a steal, lays it up and in. Red hot
this
start
kid's
here.
worth the price of admission. He's got length, speed,
He
runs
is.
like a deer, and finished that one. He about could have dunked it.
He was actually our ARH player of the game there just a few weeks ago, Jamie.
Oh, and a sweet move there on the other end for the Bulldogs. 30-25. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Hello to Bobby Ratliff. That's my buddy, Bobby Ratliff, tuning in. Kathy Thurman tuning in. Michael Campbell watching us. First one off the mark. Tiffany Turner says, go Bulldogs. There's Miss Deb Roberts tuning in. Graham Watts, Sean White. Dwayne Combs, how are you, Dwayne? Hope everything's good your way.
Second one's up and it's good.
Second is good. Yes, indeed. You guys hit that like and share button for me. Help me, Chris, and these kids out here. Let's get the numbers up by you hitting the like and share button for
The
us.
Bulldogs has changed over to a man-to-man. Look at Tobby going through the lane. Beautiful floater there by Tobby. 32-26, Miners pulling ahead. Miners in their 2-2-1 press. Walker throws the pass up ahead. Oh, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go to the Miners. Day's going to get the ball here for the Miners. Gets the play called in by Noble. Tobby over on the right wing. Going to go down the lane. 17-footer, too hard. Nice rebound by Walker. Oh, and here comes the trap again by the Miners. They absolutely love that 2-2-1 trap.
Too much dribbling, man.
Oh, beautiful pass by Walker.
Oh, sweet pass. You're right on the end of that.
Beautiful pass by Walker up to Miller. Miller lays it in. 32-28, 4:44 remaining in this third quarter. Tobby's got it on the right wing. Oh, throws it away. Miller intercepts it. Miller throws it up ahead to Amos. Back to Miller. Miller skips it up to Walker. Walker goes baseline, puts it up and in and one.
Well, that's a good finish, man. Going to go to the free throw line, trying to complete that three-point play the old-fashioned way. This is how they used to have to get those three-point plays.
Yes, that was a nice strong take there by Walker. 32-30. First one's up and it's good. 32-31. Day gives it to Miller. Miller comes down the lane with a head of steam. Going to be a foul on Caleb Miller or Cameron Miller.
There's our friend from down in Breathitt County, Sanders Turner, tuning in. Mark Gibson says he's watching. Jim Smith tuning in. Bobby Ratliff, as I said a minute ago. You guys hit that like and share button for us.
Tobby
Help us
hit
get this
fake.
word out here.
Stacy, the Day, Tobby over on the right side. Tries to get it down to Miller, but Miller can't hold on to it. Whoa, referee comes in. They're going to have a discussion
here.
here.
He did last touch that one.
Nice job there by referee Brian Napier to step in and make the call. Day's going to inbound it here.
It's a good job if you're...
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Jamie.
Call. It was the right call.
Miller for three. Too hard. No good. Miller going to come out there with it. Oh, he's coming with a whole head of steam going down the lane. Beautiful move, but no good. Man, it's a battle in there. Miller throws it up ahead, and it's going to be out of bounds. Going to go back to the Bulldogs. 32-31, 3:58 remaining. East Prairie leads it. Bulldogs clawing back. Walker brings it down the right side. Nice pass up ahead. Lays it up and no good. Rebound by Cameron Miller. He's going to go up and one. He's going to go to the line, shooting two. Man, he crashes in boards hard.
They do, man. They play strong. This has been physical here in this contest, brother.
If you play the Miners, you better bring a physical game, man, because they play hard.
Miller and his head coach going to have a little heart-to-heart over there. He says, who in the world did you throw that last pass to?
And guess what, Jamie? We got a tie ball game again.
Game number 2, the final game of the first round coming up a little bit later. The host school, West Prairie, takes on June Buchanan.
And it's going to be a timeout. Coach Noble's going to take it. They'll take a timeout, and so will we. We'll be back after this commercial break.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
And welcome back to West Prairie Elementary here, where we've got a barn burner. Number 15 for the Bulldogs puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Dave's going to come out there with it. Coming down the left side with a head of steam. Oh, nice move, but can't get it to go. But Miller's going to be fouled on the rebound.
On the other end, number 15, Miller for Hazard, needs to get just a little bit more of his feet underneath him. If so, he might have got him 2 on the other end.
Yeah, you're right there, Jamie. He didn't set his feet. And Miller's first one's no good. 32-33, Bulldogs lead it. Cole Prater's going to check in for the Miners. Miller's second free throw up, and it's hard, no good. Amos comes away with a rebound. He's going to go down, gives it to Miller. Miller's thought about it.
Take it. Why not, man?
Yeah, Maggard for 3. That's why, Jamie. He gives it to his partner.
Oh, nice shot there by Maggard.
36-32. Once again, he don't shoot it like his daddy, folks.
You said that. I'll come down here and put you in an arm.
I love O'Kyle. He's a good feeler. Stacy for 3 in the corner. No good. It's a battle inside. Miller comes away with it. Throws it out. Oh, he's trapped. Gives it out to Day. Day head fakes. 15-footer. No good. Another rebound by Miller. Oh, nice baby hook there by Miller.
Oh, my. It looked like James Sandlin finishing that one, brother. That's a nice shot.
That was beautiful. 36-34, Miners. 2:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Amos has it at the top. Going to be a kick ball out of bounds. Going to go back to the Bulldogs. Miller gets it in the high post, makes a move against Prater, throws it down low to Miller, but goes between his legs.
He had the right angle, the right pass. His teammate just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for it, Jamie. It was nice pass. Day brings it across half court, throws it up to Miller on the right wing. Miller being pressured by Amos, throws it to Davis. Davis skip past to Stacy. Stacy throws it up high inside to Miller. Miller goes to work, puts it up and in.
Chris Gotzi, that's as nice a pass as you'll see in grade school ball. He threw that to the corner to where only his teammate could run up there and get it. That's an excellent pass.
That was a beautiful pass. Miners in the 2-3 extended zone. Day's going to knock it away. He's going to come away with it. He's going to lay it up, and it's good. 38-36. Miners pull back out ahead. Here's that 1-2-2 half-court trap Miners love. Miller gets it in the post, puts it up, and it's good. Tie ball game, 38-38. 1:20 remaining here in the third quarter. 2-3 zone by the Bulldogs. Stacy for 3. No good.
That's
Miller, another
rebound.
rebound.
That'll fall for him. He's got too nice of a shot. He'll get that next time.
It will. Dace gets it back over to Stacy. Skip pass over to Miller. Miller head fake, goes baseline. Tries to get it down there to his brother, but he can't. And Miller's going to come away with it. It's going to be a jump ball.
Invite everybody to tune in Thursday night at 6 o'clock after you've had your turkey. Go to Hometown 24. We have our second annual 14th Region Preview. James Sallin and I got to host this year's 14th Region Preview. And again, Brendan Miller joining us from Bluegrass Sports Network. And then, of course, David Adams, Manus Blair.
Might have missed over the back call there.
Being called there.
Miller's got a head of steam, but back tip. It's going to go back to the Bulldogs. Yep.
38-38. Some of the fans not happy with some of the things going on. Can't please everybody, Chris. I've learned that too. I've said that more this year than I've ever said it since I've been doing this.
Yeah, you're totally right there, Jamie. It's been an exciting year. Miller, nice move on the baseline. Reverse, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. They're battling in there, Jamie. Oh, kick out for three, and it's good!
Oh, my.
Big three by Yanis.
41-38, 10 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Dave brings it across half court. 2-3 zone by the Bulldogs. Noble over the Miller. Miller for three, and it's good! 41-41 all going into the fourth and final quarter. We'll be back after this commercial break, folks.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing x-ray and therapies like cold laser, e-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Welcome back, folks, as we get this fourth quarter back underway. Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of the West Prairie Warrior Classic. And night number 1, game number 2. Chris Gotze and myself in here for this one. Boy, it's a good one. Tied up at 41 all. East Prairie gets the steal, but they say not before Hazard takes the timeout. As they take the timeout to save possession, we'll take it as well. We'll be back after this.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Welcome back, and thanks again to all of our good sponsors. We appreciate you helping us bring exciting basketball action to the folks.
Jamie, this is what it's all about right here, fourth quarter action. Oh, and there's Cole Prater with the block, Jamie. Throws it up ahead, run out, no good though. Amos going to come out there with it, throws it up ahead to Miller. Miller lays it up and in. Bulldogs pull back out ahead, Jamie.
We got another good one. 5:25 to play in the fourth. 43-41, Hazard with the lead.
Dave makes a move down the lane. Gives it to, he's going to be fouled. Leeson gets fouled there beyond Walker. 43-41. Bulldogs lead it here with 5:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Winner takes on Hyman in the second round.
Car Creek got a bye. A team had to drop out, so they're in the semifinals. They'll take on the winner of West Perry and June Buchanan.
Inbound pass there, hit the backboard, got away with it. Now the Bulldogs is going to get it back. 5:11 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Bulldogs leading it, 43-41. 1-2-2 half-court trap here by the Miners. Walker's got it, skips it over to Miller. Oh, Miller missed him under the goal there. Miller now knocks it away. He's going down the right side, lays it up and in. Miller's had himself a ball game here, folks.
Man, he was laser focused. He got that steal and looked to the rim and drove straight to the rim, straight up with it. He ties us up at 43 all.
Man, this game has been everything. And now another knockaway there. Oh, and they're going to get Miller on the line. Goes back to the Miners. Some of the Bulldog fans not happy here. Kincaid going to check in for Miller. Day brings it across half court. 2-3 zone for the Bulldogs. Day gives it inside to Miller. Miller back out to Day. Day for three. Just off the mark. Cole Prater comes out there with a big rebound. Lays it up and in. That's that size we was talking about, Jamie. Helps the Miners. 45-43. Miners take the lead. Throws it over to Amos on the left side. Amos out to Walker. Walker over to Kincaid in the corner, and he got it on the line. Out of bounds. It's going to go to the Miners. 45-43. 4:10 remaining. Miners lead it. Two-three zone here by the Bulldogs. Day comes across half court. Gets it into the high post to Prater. The ball's deflected, though. Day picks it back up. Goes down the lane. Going to be fouled.
Can you believe it's been this physical, and that's only the first team, actually second one on them?
That's crazy. That is. That's amazing, really. Timeout by the East Perry Miners. They're going to take a timeout, and so will we. We'll be back after this commercial break.
In the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And welcome back to the West Perry Elementary. We're the Warrior Classic here. East Miners shoots the three, no good. Rebound by Miller, lays it up and in. Man, he's been everywhere tonight, Miller has.
Man, he's playing so strong. I like how when he rebounds, he keeps that ball high over his head like he's on pogo sticks. He just goes straight back up with it, almost stolen. It is deflected, and to go back to East Perry.
Day, man, he was one of our ARH player of the games there the other night, and man, he had himself a ball game. But that kid, his motor, he never stops. Day skip pass over on the left wing, gives it to Miller. Miller versus Miller here. Gives it to Leeson. Oh, it's going to be pushed out of bounds, but no call. And it's going to go to the Bulldogs. 47-43, 3:29 remaining. Bulldogs has been shut out here just for a little bit. Need to get on the scoreboard here. Walker brings it across half court, throws it over to Amos. Amos inside to Miller. Nice, beautiful move by Miller. Takes it up strong, lays it in. 47-45, 3:10 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Day brings it up. Gives it to Leeson on the left side. Screen by Prater. Leeson puts up the 15-footer. Short. Miller with another rebound.
You sound like a broken record, my friend.
I
How
do.
many times has he done that?
I mean, it's all
Rebounds,
night.
keeps it high and sticks it in.
I bet he's got 20 rebounds for 20 points, Jamie.
He has a double-double in this second half.
He does.
There's no doubt, brother.
Going to be a foul. It's going to be on Leeson. It's going to be his first. Tobby checking back into the game for the Miners. Tobby, he's had a great game. Him and Miller both for the Miners.
Basketball becomes so important, though, man. You got to value every possession here. 2:40 to play, 4-point ball game. Hazard needs a bucket. They don't want to go down 6 this late in the ball game.
No, I'm giving the ball to Miller, and there it goes. He's going to work. Skips it to Amos. Amos for 3. Oh! If he'd hit that one, the top would come off this building. Miller says, let's slow it down. Gives it to his point guard, Day.
Good decision, good decision. Going to run a 1-4 offensive set. Bring them up.
Oh, nice.
Stolen by Miller, though, out of that.
Nice take by Miller. Reverses it in. 49-47. Miners lead it here. 2:05 remaining.
Big-time players want the ball in big-time situations. That time, he wanted it bad enough to just go get it, man.
He did. Here we go. Miller versus Miller. Oh, beautiful right hook by Miller. 51-47. 1:48 remaining here. Walker to Amos. Amos goes down the right side. Kicks it out to Hall. Hall goes baseline. Throws it out to Kincaid. It's going to go off Kincaid's fingers. It's a bad turnover for the Bulldogs right
man.
now.
This late in the ball game, I just got done saying you got to value that basketball. You hug it like it's your best friend. Minute 30 to play with the lead and the basketball. East Prairie Miners.
Makes a move down the lane. Beautiful take. Miners laid up and in. 53-47. 1:20 remaining. Nice, very good, strong take. Walker throws it to Miller in the middle. Miller going to work. Nice dump pass to Hall, but it's intercepted by Miller. Throws it up ahead to Day. Day lays it up and in. 55-47. The Bulldogs want a timeout.
As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back to the West Prairie Warrior Classic. 1:01 to play, 55-47. Hazard's got to have a bucket here. Must-score situation for the Bulldogs.
Very dangerous pass there, Jamie. Walker now being double-teamed in the corner. Oh, it's going to be out on the Bulldogs.
Chris, I'm as impressed with East Prairie's defense as I am their offense. I've heard a lot about it, but I'm telling you something, man. This Miner. And
nice.
An outlet pass to Miller, Miller to Miller, and Hazard digs that one out. And somebody just got teed up.
I believe they gave it to Day.
Going to war for his teammate there. I don't normally like a technical, but anytime a kid's got enough heart to let them know that, hey, my buddy got fouled and you didn't call it.
Yeah, I agree
with you. As a coach,
Jamie.
you cool at them, but yet you also pat him on the back and say, hey, thanks for standing up for your teammate there.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jamie.
The officials have done a good job, though, Chris, man. It's been back-to-back physical games. 4 of the top 10 teams in the mountains have met. They've done a good job. You're not going to get them all.
Yeah, you got 2 veteran referees here. Brian Napier, he's He's been the, referee for 25 years now.
I can remember when he was the youngster on the lineup.
Yeah, he
I've
was.
been doing this too long, man.
Well, me and him went to school together, best friends, for a long time. Still love him today.
Second free throw falls for Miller. Time 56-47, 45.4 seconds to play.
Bulldogs need to turn over at a bucket quick.
We may have misspoke. That technical came against Hazard. It had to.
Yeah, I guess
Perry got the ball.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
So I apologize to whomever we blamed it on. 41 seconds, though, 56-47.
Yeah, I did not realize that. I apologize. Day has the ball at the top, gives it to Miller. Trying to let the air out of the ball here, and it's going to be a foul on Miller. Still not the bonus.
Only 4, so the next time would put somebody to the line. You want to get it, hopefully, into their best free throw shooter.
Preston Hall is going to check in for the Bulldogs. He's going to give Cameron Miller a break. Miller throws it to Miller. Runs it down, puts up the floater, no good. Gets his own rebound, gets it blocked from behind. Amos comes out there with it, and he's going to be fouled. (56-47), 29.8 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Miller and Coach Noble have such a good relationship, man. He's letting him hear about it. He said, "How'd you miss that one down here?" Miller says, "I don't know, Coach." That's the right answer, brother.
It is. Walker gives it to Amos on the right side. Amos goes to work down that baseline. Skip pass over to Miller. Out to Walker. Walker over to Miller for three. He's on the money. Big time player, Jamie. 56-50.
He is indeed, man. Going to be too little too late, I'm afraid. 56-50. If they make a free throw here, it's a 3-possession game. But it's not because he didn't give it everything he had.
That's
my question now to you, brother, is who going to be the ARH player of the game?
I think you got to give it to the man at the free throw line, Miller.
Right on cue. I agree with that one.
First one's up, and it's good. 57-50, 11.1 remaining.
If you're East Perry, you make sure you don't foul. And you leave here with a W.
No good. Miller with a rebound. Throws it over to Amos on the right side. Throws it out to Maggard. Maggard for three. No good. Off the mark. I believe that's going to do it, Jamie. 9/10 of a second left here. 57-50. Fourth quarter. Miners throw the long pass up to Miller. And that's going to do it, folks. 57-50, East Perry Miners over the Hazard Bulldogs. We'll be back after this commercial break with our ARH player of the game.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back with the ARH player of the game, brother. You just told me off the air I'm a little tired. You should be. You went to work for your team. Congratulations, good win.
Thanks.
Talk a little bit about what's going through your mind before the game. You and Hazard, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a rivalry, so I came out ready to play.
as a team. You guys played well, really aggressive on the boards tonight. I love the fact that when you got to rebound, you just tuck it straight back up, right?
Yeah, I tried to. That's the only place I can really score. I ain't too good of a shooter.
If you can get 10 rebounds and 10 points in a quarter, nobody wants you to shoot, kid. Just keep on doing what you're doing. When you get this W, then you move on to play Hyman, and we saw them have a good performance. Should be a good game tomorrow night.
Yeah, they're really good. They're real fast. But if we come out ready to play, I think we can got them.
Of course, you guys had a great showing here last year. This has become one of the premier tournaments in the mountains. And what would it mean to get this trophy and take back to the Miners Gymnasium?
It mean a lot to everybody, I think. Because did we win it last year?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think it could be good for a two-peat.
They won so many, he's forgot which ones they won and which one they didn't. But, yes, you did win here. Brother, take this time, give some shout-outs out, and some people that are over here smiling behind the cameras and so forth. Say hello to them.
Mom, Dad, and Sydney, and Keegan, they all over there. I heard them yapping the whole game.
Well, they were cheering hard for you. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, see ya.
And again, guys, game number 2 in the books. We're going to take a commercial break. Instead of ending it, we'll go to a commercial. And as we take that commercial break, we'll be back with the June Buchanan Westbury game right after this.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.